Hello and welcome to the tool of the day, and today is number 3. Today I want to talk about something that I have been using for over months now. It's some sort of like a meditation. It's actually audio track you can buy, and it's basically like a deep meditation you get. And it's made by CENTERPOINTE Research Center. You might already heard of them because they've been around, like, I think since 2003 or something. And the product I'm using is Awakening Prologue by CENTERPOINTE. Um, Link is in the description of the thing. And here is a little bit more information. I'm gonna remove banner. Where's it? So here's a little bit more information. It's like a super deep meditation and brain synchronization you will experience with HoloSync. Creates truly amazing changes in your mental and emotional health. Anger, depression, sadness, anxiety, and the whole universe of dysfunctional feelings and behaviors fall away, even for the people. For people, I don't know who else. Okay, so yeah, it costs from 159 to 179, and you get basically multiple audio tracks, and there are two. One you start like you do like a daily half an hour for 2 weeks, and then you add the oh Jesus Christ, this is going nowhere. So basically, with this program you get multiple tracks, and you start with one. It's all in instructions. You start with one for 2 weeks. You listen to it. Like, I listen to it every morning when I wake up. I feed my cats, and then my routine is to do the meditation. And you basically listen to your stereo headphones. I don't have my headphones here. And basically, how I understand is that in each you listen it into the headphones, because in stereo headphones. I don't know if there are other ones. Probably there are. And then each ear gets different, like, track, which basically the track is like a nice relaxing music with like a sound of the stream, water stream, like a stream in a forest or something. And underneath there is like a positive affirmations and stuff like that, but each here gets different information. That's how I understand it. I actually bought these CDs more than 10 years ago, while I was living in UK. And a couple months ago, somebody, and actually forgot about them. They were like deep somewhere in the boxes. I actually was smart enough to actually bring them, because when I left UK, I actually chucked a lot of stuff out that I didn't use anymore. So yeah, I basically took those CDs out of the storage. Like, they've been like pretty much there sitting for 10 years, and somebody recommend using them again, and so I pulled them out, and I've been listening like pretty much religiously for the past 5-6 weeks. So yeah, first 2 weeks you listen just the first track. It's called The Dive, and it's half an hour. And then after those 2 weeks you add another track that's another half an hour. It's called Immersion. And that's how you go for those, for pretty much for the rest of the time. But I've noticed it's actually, like, lots of people say that it's hard for them to do the meditation and to focus and let the mind go. But what I noticed, actually, this is one of the easiest meditations I had, because it's audio track kind of puts you in the meditative state. There were days like I've been distracted, my cats want to go out, and something knocks on the door, or sometimes I just can't like close my eyes and like, I don't want to say focus on meditation. You basically just need to relax yourself during this meditation. And there are days like I'm just being wide open, eyes wide open, and just looking around and observing things. There are days when I actually fall asleep. There are days when I'm actually like, I would say like today, after 5 weeks, was the first day like I actually could really relax and kind of relax my breathing, because that's one of the things I usually forget, how to breathe. And how to breathe. If I forgot how to breathe, I would be dead. But yeah, that's this funny thing I do, and so I wanted to change. I want to change it, and this meditation is kind of really helping me that. And what I noticed for the past 5 weeks is that, first of all, I sleep so much better. I actually go to sleep at a fairly decent hour. I used to go sleep at 1 to 3 a.m. Because of my work. I live in Europe and I work with people in America. So it's due to time difference, I usually work in evenings. And so sometimes those evenings turn into night work. So I actually start to go sleep at a decent hour before midnight. And I wake up every morning at 8 a.m. My alarm goes off. And I found it very easy to wake up as well, and sleep is better. And even sometimes my cats, they wake me up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., because they want to go out. So I let them out and actually go back to sleep, and still wake up refreshed and rested. And what I noticed as well is my kind of happiness levels are increasing. It's not like I'm like super happy like every day, but the levels of happiness is kind of increasing. Like today it's super light and super, well, the sun is out. That could be contribution as well, because it's winter here and we haven't had really much sun. But yeah, and like for example, like it's 11 o'clock, it's almost 11 a.m. at the moment, and I'm kind of pretty much done. I already started to cook my lunch, but usually before listening to these tracks, I usually sometimes I even get out of bed. Like around this time, I actually take a shower, and then actually day kind of seems shorter, and I get done less. Now it's so much easier to actually get more work done, and I procrastinate less. So, and yeah, pretty much this is one of I'm usually not very good at the things that are you have to do regularly. I usually miss like days, or don't do it properly, or just stop altogether. But this one like has really been a blessing, and I'm so grateful that I didn't throw these CDs out, and I'm so grateful that the person who recommended this to me as well. And they have lots of different sorry, lots of different products in their shop. They have a meditation for, I think there are a few tracks in Awakening Prologue that are included is Make Change Easy. It's you basically kind of meditate, and it creates change in your life easier. Like sometimes when we want more money, or we want relationship, it creates something has to happen for the change to occur. And this track basically helps you to make it easier, the transition easier. They have a meditation on how to attract more money and more success, and I think those are separate ones. And how to attract love. I haven't listened to those yet. I don't have. I need to listen to those as well. So thank you very much. Tool of the day is Awakening Prologue by Centerpoint Research. Link is in the comments. And check it out and let me know how it goes. Please share, subscribe, and like and comment and all sorts of things. And if you have a question about, like, let's say if you have a situation where you want to know what tool to use, because I have loads of tools, energetic tools, lots of tools. So just let me know, and I then make a video about that and share it in here. Thank you very much and have fun. Bye bye.